know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down, again they defer to Snell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. The slot man in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. Completes it to Austin. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, 54 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Harris running straight ahead, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
To throw again on second down. Lance on the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it, McCaffrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. To the 43, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And Lance now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Let's go.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. On second down, McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 16, Pickett. Austin brings in the quick throw. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Off play action, Pickett. Austin is there and brings in another one. On the move past the 40, the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Extra point now by Boswell. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. The Steelers 28, 49ers 7.
Smooth was good, bro. Hit the reactions, bro.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hey, well, I appreciate that follow, bro.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Niners take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Okay, break.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance.
Flush to his right.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Touchdown. George Kittle, 44 yards. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I appreciate that.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Gold to add the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
That ain't good.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 13. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now a play fake. Lance looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. On first down, Lance. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Lance now on first down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Jason,
in
hold on,
the
appreciate that
end
light.
zone, and that's a safety.
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was how they expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was starting out, and I think it increased their intensity. This was their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Let's appreciate that follow. Down. Yellow. Ready?
Throwing on first down is Lance.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
On first and 10, here's Lance.
God dang it, bro.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel as the first half is winding down.
And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
We gotta check out this Ant-Man, y'all.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Hey, yo, hey, Naya. Jaquivia. Hey, tally up how many people are going. Hey, calculate how many people are
So
going.
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's loose again. Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this.
Well, the part of the theater that we're going in is not that big. That's what I said. All right.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Steelers 42, 49ers 22. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Got it.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. You want me to see your address?
Yeah, send it to me because I believe I'm right here on you.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Y'all, he quit. I'll be right back. Hey, Naya. Hey, y'all seen my black cats? You seen my black cats? My Jordans. Whoever took a shower, you need to tighten up that thing when they get out. Child. Man, y'all got too much going on in my room, yo. Y'all got too much going on. Make sure she got that. Yo, come here messing up stuff. And my son is playing right now. We got a Ray Money party in here. Got a request to join him on 2K. See, that's the stuff I be talking about. Hey, John. Yeah. Share your screen, bro. What? Share your screen. Share your stream.
Wait, on what?
Bro, these kids is supposed to be the next generation. No. Hey, I'll let y'all check my son out real quick. Give him a few pointers. We'll be right back. Where he at? He up here somewhere. Hey, Jai, join the party. I already invited you. What are you talking about? You said what? I already invited you. Hello. Before you hit, like, if you gotta make a right turn, right after you pass, it's like a 18-wheeler, like 16-wheeler truck. Yeah. So you're gonna go around a curve. And as soon as you get around that curve, you're gonna see it'll be the first turn on your right. Yeah, that's why I use
Forward the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And Sanders has it pumped free, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring positions. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And he wisely will throw that one away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Carr going to go on fourth down. It's caught here by Adams.
He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From the 10.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket. your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out to his left. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stay.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there.
Yeah, I feel you.
More and more when I go around the league.
I might put you up on that one.
Quarterback meetings, trying to learn more about how they think, so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there,
go up against me.
And take it all the way back.
I don't know why. I don't
So
know
they
why.
throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the pick-6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Get out of that dime, John.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line.
Yeah, get out of that dime formation.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this.
No, you on dime.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
He don't throw it right past you.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A Raider 1st down, Carter Renfro. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock,
Man, he about to
they
run you,
won't
bro.
pass, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Throwing on 2nd down, Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the three-score lead. Now it's down to two, but three-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And that almost makes it a brand-new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the two.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the two-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their two-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a second down and 6. To throw, it's Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw, Carr. Johnson's got it complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Carr. And that will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Carlson is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
In motion comes the tight end left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
They go play action with Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory.
Back,
even better for them.
Trying to show him a few things. So I can pay for your ticket, nigga.
That's not my money.
Where your money at?
I don't have any money.
What you go out for? What you waste my gas for?
I didn't want you guys. Your guys is still half a tank.
You waste when you drive. What you gonna do? Take a half for you make no money.
I am. She said she always wants to get paid.
Oh, baby. That's not the way life works, honey bun. How life work? You think the white man gonna understand when you ain't got your rent money because you gotta wait for somebody to pay you? Well, exactly. Kids don't understand, y'all. Think parents supposed to pay for everything. Parents don't pay for everything, y'all. Come on now. Y'all, people gotta stop enabling these kids, yo. We gotta stop enabling these kids. When we continue to do that, then they think they can just come in and ask, and we supposed to give. Jaquevius. You gotta come here, I say what you need to be doing, man. You need to, so what you need to do, you go in here. You gotta go in your settings. So you go in your settings. Game options. Pick the team that you like to play with. It don't really matter. Change the skill level to all Madden. Change the game style to competitive. Quarter link. Turn the play clock. Turn your accelerated clock off. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to really want to do. You want to do placement and accuracy, right? Near and keep everything visible. Okay. So you know. Go ahead and change that now.
Whoa.
Yeah, be careful, bro. Look where you going.
Excuse me. Can you get my charger?
Oh damn! Let me go ahead and pay for this stuff.
And what y'all?
I don't know. Keep moving
Jackie,
down.
where you at?
It's 9 of us, right, Zai?
Oh, Caleb coming?
No.
Oh. Hold on. Then Nina. What's her name? Dede and Keelan and Dad. Oh, yeah, nah.
No, okay.
What? Hey!
Alright. I did all that.
All right. What do you like doing the most?
What me?
Are you a balanced player? Do you like to throw and put some mix and run into it? Are you a passing player? Or are you just a running player with an RPO? Are you a running player? You are? You sure?
I don't know, because it's hard to throw.
It's not hard to throw. You just have to be smart with your throws. Alright. So look at this. So I pick my team, right? I like to pass sometimes. I like to run. So if I'm going to run for every time, I like to run with New England's offense. And then as far as defense, I like to choose multi-D. That's because some fact that it's got a couple of defensive plays that I like to run. Close my door, please. $96, bro.
What?
$96 freaking dollars. For all us to go to the movies. The day they send, that's the day she send me the money. Or is I send me the money?
I did it. You send the money. Zalia sent $12.
Huh?
Huh?
Is that did what? Okay.
Yeah, I said.
Alright, bet.
Do you want me to cash out you?
No, baby. No. I mean, she is that. So I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen no.
It's the NFL on EA
Yeah, she
Sports,
said
and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
They will want me to do that. That boy different. This guy's something different.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Normally, sometimes I like switching up my running places. A lot of people think that I like to run with Najee a lot. So I'm gonna switch it up
Now a give, right side.
Hey, he goes through that
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. On second down, it's Warren. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Why did I throw it to him? I hit X. God, dang it.
Intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
On the ball! On the ball! On the ball! On the ball! 13.
Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here's Foles. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now Foles. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Foles.
That's complete to Pierce. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Foles.
And this dude right here,
And he takes this one
couldn't even
in
get
for
to
a
him.
Colts touchdown. Nick Foles, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Slot man moves right.
Yeah, hands on. See that?
First and 10, here's Pickett. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Pickett to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
I don't know about field goal range.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll work this down inside the 30.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now Pickett on fourth down. That's
I'm like that,
Sims.
I'm like that.
Touchdown! Steven Sims, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense for anticipating what's up next.
First and 10, Taylor now. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back to Taylor on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. On play action, they'll throw.
Give me that.
A throw for Pittman is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Let's see here. Let's see those guys up there. Yeah, he's on. Damn, bro.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
You see he's in the wrong play, right?
In motion right is Austin. Now Pickett.
Oh, man, why I do that? Why did I do that?
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 36 now,
yeah.
1st and 10.
Should I get him? Yeah.
Pickett now on 1st down. Completes Austin here over the middle. Touchdown! Calvin Austin, 36 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front.
Oh, you're not ready for me. Ah, let's go.
Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now
shout out to my boy Jay Smitty from line. Y'all make sure y'all follow Jay Smitty on Facebook. I don't know if he's on. He's on Twitch. He's playing Wizard right now. He's playing game like this. He's playing Madden.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Turn that down a little bit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now left side on the swing pass, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman.
Hurry up, Mike, that ball.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley Cox, complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Back to throw again. And now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Pickett.
Oh, shoot.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
The
Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
25 more minutes till we head out. You got everything that's beautiful and all that good jazz. The coat. It's gonna be cold. It's cold out there, bro. We find out who's gonna ride with me, who's gonna ride with y'all.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack